welcome to the JaqJaq
and PaqPaq show.
Today we're going to be playing a game called
Pandemic
by Z-Man Games. We have set the game up. We look like we're in trouble over here.
But don't worry.
Jakarta and Bangkok already have enough for a breakout. If we were to select those, we'd be in trouble.
Well, doesn't matter. I'm a medic.
Well, we got to get you there first. Pandemic is a fun cooperative game that you get to play with everybody else trying to save the world from diseases that are spreading like wildfire.
What's actually, we already actually named our...
Oh, what do we name our diseases?
Flu, stomach virus.
So the blue is the flu, the yellow is the...
Stomach virus.
The black?
Zombie plague.
The zombie plague. And the red?
Chicken pox.
Chicken pox. Well, we certainly don't want a zombie plague and a zombie apocalypse to
Well,
happen
we
on our
already
watch.
have here.
I know, it doesn't look good at the start, but we're going to be fighting hard for the save you. That's right, we are out to save the planet. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be popping back in and out and just giving you some little tips about how we're playing the game and how it's going. Until the next point, though, we'll see you then. Yeah, I'm just making sure we get all the board. That's the bad zone right there. And then these are the infection cards. We don't have any outbreaks yet. And of course we got the cards that are going to potentially give us an epidemic, which we do not want later. I am going to be playing the scientist. That means that I only need 4 cards to turn into cure a disease. Mom is playing the researcher. That means she can give cards out, and James is playing the medic. And as a medic, that means he can use one action to remove all the cubes, like all of those cubes at once, instead of having to use one action per block. He also has some special cards, which we'll play later in the game. Alright, we pulled our first epidemic card. That means that the infection rate went up. Now, we haven't changed yet. We got 2 more before it'll start. We'll have to draw 3 out of the infection instead of 2. The St. Petersburg was infected, so it's now at epidemic level. That means if we get 1 more, we'll get an outbreak. And this is one of the ways you can lose the game. If we get enough outbreaks, we go all the way down to the bottom.
I thought this was also one way.
Nope, that's fine. You just get all the way out to where you're doing 4. If we run out of draw cards, we lose the game.
Or if we run out of these.
If we run out of them little tiles to spread disease, we lose the game. In fact, the only way that we can win the game, which, by the way, these need to be up here, is to cure a disease and move it down into sunset.
No, these go down here, then it goes into sunset.
Yeah, no, they stay up there. They slide down when we cure them.
So,
fortunately, we got Baghdad on the redraw, and we got New York that I had already cleared. So far, so good. But this is still looking bad, but the good news is, you can see the red-orange token. That's James, the researcher. He, on his turn, is going to be clearing those out. I'm sorry, medic. He's going to be clearing those out and helping us out big time. That way, otherwise, if we get 1 of them, we'd have outbreak on 2 of them. But
we'll get 2 outbreaks in 1 outbreak.
And then I'm over here getting ready to clear out Madrid. And Mom is quickly heading down to the infections in South America. We are trying to save the planet.
And no one's taking care of the zombie plague yet.
Yet. But somebody will, right, James?
No, not me.
You're going to let the zombies infect the planet?
No. Anyways, they can only affect probably some in China. What? They can probably affect some of probably China, India, Europe, and a little place of what this is. That's it. That's all they can affect. And Africa. That's all they can affect. They can't go out. They can't just see chicken pox. I just see a zombie with chicken pox right now.
A chicken pox zombie with the flu?
Yeah, and the stomach virus.
Well, he would have got that stomach virus from eating what?
His brains.
Brains.
One of them had the stomach virus.
We should tell it down here at the bottom to go watch our playing of the game of zombies during the zombie apocalypse. Coming in with an update on my turn, I have now 4 yellow cards, and as the scientist, I only need 4 cards to cure disease. Now,
and then I can just walk right over yellows.
And that's right. Now I am way over there, the yellow token, and I got to get myself to a research center, that little hut that we have here in Atlanta
Well, I could
in order to
build
cure
one.
the disease.
Well, I could build one.
Well, then you should build one close to me.
You want me to build it now?
Yes, you should build one maybe right over here somewhere where I can get onto it and cure the disease.
Now?
Where Daddy is. Yes,
Yeah, right where I am. It's your turn. Can you play that at any time?
No,
Anytime.
it's my turn.
No, anytime.
Yeah, you can play that
Play
anytime.
it
Yeah, so play that at any time.
Well,
Woohoo!
should we just put it right there? Should we like put it?
No,
Right
put it right there because then Daddy's already there. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to move to get there.
Now I'm already here, so on my next turn, we're curing the stomach flu.
And then I can just go to the stomach flu and like, let's say I'm right here. 1, 2,
Is it my
3,
turn?
4. See, it takes
Yep.
no turns for
One.
me then.
Now it's Mom's turn.
2, 3, 4.
Woohoo!
Go, Mom!
Yeah.
That might, you might. We
Okay,
might.
now we got to draw 2 cards and hope we don't get an epidemic card.
Oh!
Oh, that's just, you know, this is only Mom's 3rd turn and she drew 2 epidemic cards. So we got to move up when we do this, we got to follow the rules. So the first rule says increase the infection, which Mom did. She moved up to 2. The next one says, whoa. The next one says infect. So we got to draw the bottom card from the infection deck, which is Karachi,
Which is
somewhere it's the zombie plague. The zombie plague is spreading crazy. No, it gets 3. It gets 3 tokens because that gets infected. We then discard that and shuffle the discard pile,
This is bad.
which will come back to the top
But
of
this
our
is the
infection
bad.
deck.
This is our bad part because that means we can
Shuffle
draw
good.
that.
We don't want to draw anything that already has 3 tokens on it. So we don't want to get
Basically,
Karachi.
we don't want to draw
We
this.
don't want to get St. Petersburg.
No, this one is still in this.
No,
deck.
it's not. St.
Yes.
Petersburg was the one that was drew last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the bottom.
Okay, maybe it is in there. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one should be.
So
on
they
those.
stay like that. That gets shuffled, gets put on top.
We just don't want this
Mom
one
gets
right
a second
here.
card. And Mom has 6 cards, so she's doing good. Oh, she has 7? Okay, yeah, 7 cards. All right, what are we getting?
New York.
New York! Yay, New York! Oh, that's me. I'm covering the blue. Yep.
Mexico City.
Yes.
And Mexico City.
We're
Yep.
safe.
We found it best to have everybody control colored blocks. That way not one person has to try and figure it all out.
Actually, I think the
That's
game's
the second
telling you.
epidemic, but we have managed to avoid an outbreak so far. Woohoo! We're doing
Remember,
good.
you get this 8 outbreaks, game over.
That's right, but we're doing good. We're doing
Actually,
good.
how tabletop actually ended, they lost. They had no cubes for one person. They lost in 2 ways.
Right, so we'll put a link on the bottom here to Will Wheaton in Tabletop playing Pandemic, and they lost, but we're going to try and win, right?
Actually, the first time we played this game, we won. I wanted that to call Will Wheaton and said we won.
Well, yeah, but we won a beginner level. They weren't playing beginner level. We're not playing the
They're
normal.
No, they were playing.
We're not playing-
legendary.
We're not playing normal
Legendary.
level, so we'll see. No, we're playing normal. We are playing normal.
But they were playing legendary.
But we are playing normal.
But they were playing legendary.
Yes, but we're going to try and win at normal. I have yet to win at the... It's not legendary, isn't it? Like heroic or something?
Yeah, but they called it legendary.
Yeah, I think so, but it's really...
It's really heroic. They just called it
Rules.
legendary.
Ooh, yep, heroic.
But they called it
And
legendary.
it has this little quick start thing that's really pretty cool. Every game should have that, and steps on the back. Alright. Well, on my turn, I went ahead and I cured the stomach flu.
Now he can cure also.
And
the
then I
zombie
pulled
plague.
enough cards that I can cure the
The
zombie
zombie
plague
plague.
on my next turn. I will return to the hut, which is what? It's a research center, and cure that because we are not looking so hot. Black is looking really bad, but
Look
soon
at Tokyo.
Tokyo has gotten up to 3.
Look at the
Johannesburg
volcano.
has gotten up to 3.
Then look,
but-
it's a beam.
I know, but-
the beam's causing it.
Tokyo is going to be taken out by a giant red volcano monster. It's not Godzilla.
Yes, it is Godzilla.
But we're in trouble with the zombie plague. That's what we're going to be working on next, is the zombie plague.
Yeah, well, Tokyo is getting defeated by a Godzilla.
We got a big ouchie. A very big ouchie.
This is actually. This killed Will
We only have
Wheaton.
6 black things left. Too,
We
so-
pulled Karachi.
What? We have 6 black things left.
Yeah, we only
I
have
got
a
one
few
more card,
black. We pulled Karachi, and it was this one, so it outbroke,
That's
spread to
bad.
all the locating ones, which caused a second outbreak on that one, and spread to all those locating ones, which caused us now to move down. And this is how you can quickly lose the game. Quick chain reactions cause multiple outbreaks, and you go from like 2 to...
Or you lose all... Because look at Mom. She has 6 black
Right,
things
we don't
left.
want to run out of these little black cubes
But
either.
don't worry, I'm going to get her some more. 1,
You're going to clear
2,
some,
3, 4.
and then on my turn, I'm going to cure the black. So we're not too bad, but we're in trouble.
If you cure the black, I could just go like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, the good news is I have gone ahead and successfully cured the zombie plague.
That means I can do 1, like, clear that one out. 1, clear. 2, clear. 3, clear.
Actually, we all get your ability now with the cured diseases.
No, but I can pick it out
But we
without
all get your cured...
No, I can
yes,
pick it out
you can
without
do
it
it without...
free.
Right, you can do it without, but maybe you should listen to what I'm saying first. We all get your original ability that for one action we can remove as many cubes as we want.
Now I can...
And you can remove cubes for free now as the medic.
I can now do it for free.
So you can go to any one of these yellow or black cities and just take all the cubes off just by walking through.
Yeah, I'm like walking right through them.
But we still have some trouble going over there in Tokyo. We lowered that threat down up there in St. Petersburg. We lost the threat in Johannesburg. So it's just, and the zombies aren't going to be spreading too much because they are cured.
The only way they can spread.
We need them in sunset. Well, no, they can still spread, but we need them in sunset before they stop spreading. So.
Mommy's turn.
And now Mom gets to go, and she's over here clearing us out of yellow. Woohoo! That's it.
Sunset!
That's it. That means it goes into sunset, which means there is no more disease on the board. It never comes back. It's gone.
So
Goodbye.
if we draw
Gone.
those
Goodbye.
so if we draw yellow cards, that means we just draw another one, basically. Ooh! She got a special card!
Woohoo!
What is it? I think it's like the move one person for free. One easy way to also win, if you just cure all the diseases, you could just call it game over.
Well, it is game. The minute you cure all 4 diseases, the game is over. You don't need to put them in sunset. You just need to cure them.
Now, if you want to try to go for sunset, go ahead, try.
What was that, dear?
I have an airlift.
Yeah. That means you can move somebody to somewhere,
Would you
right?
like me to airlift you over to here?
Sure. I'll go over there.
So you can clear that out.
Because now, for one action, I can clear all the blocks there.
And
Yes.
I could just start working on some of these.
All we got to worry about
threats.
is whether or not James will wind up pulling another epidemic card. But I think we're in good shape. 2 disease cures, 1 in sunset. We're in good shape.
I just need 2 more cards to clear the
James
red.
just needs 2 more cards,
to
and he
cure
can cure
chicken
the
pox.
orange, the chicken pox.
Buenos Aires, I just pulled. It doesn't count anymore because it's in sunset, right?
Yes. Yes, we pulled a card that is supposed to be infected, but that disease is in sunset, so nothing happens.
Woohoo!
South America is staying safe. Everybody move to South America.
Okay. Yeah, move to South America.
And seeing Europe just cured the zombie plague, they won't have to worry about it making it over to South America.
It's my turn, right?
Otherwise, what we'd do is we'd cut off Mexico and make it our own island, giant island.
1.
San Francisco.
Okay,
Okay, so I pulled an epidemic card. We had to go up to draw
Dad.
3. We wound up infecting Osaka, and then the first card I drew was Osaka, so Osaka outbroke, which caused Tokyo to outbreak, which moved us down on this even closer.
Look at this. Chicken pox are now invading the United States.
Yes, yep, and now that's invading, and if I understand the rules correctly, you need 3 of one color, so we would need another blue before we have to worry about an outbreak there, but even if I'm wrong, it's still looking bad over here and looking bad over there, so we're quickly in hot water,
Well, Mom
and we
can
gotta
fly
work.
over here, give me a yellow, then I can
Yeah,
fly there. See?
I know, but we haven't done any of that yet, so right now it doesn't look very good. It looks like the game is winning.
Okay. So
Well, I want to punch the game box.
1.
You mean like Will did? But he lost. We still have a chance of winning.
1.
What if we win, James? Would you still want to do the game box? Even if we win?
1.
If we win, you can go neener, neener, neener.
That's 2 for you.
No, that doesn't count as an action.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So James just turned in, or JaqJaq just turned in enough orange cards to cure
1,
the orange
2.
disease.
That's 4.
So that's good. So that is cured. All we gotta do is work hard on somebody getting enough of the blue cards to cure the blue disease, and we win.
Mom needs 2 more, and you need 2 more.
Yeah, I only need 2 more because I only need 4. Mom's got 3.
Dad's almost able to make us into sunset for the zombies.
Yeah, Yeah, and that would be good. And then, of course, we got stuff over here that could still happen. But unless we hit an epidemic, Osaka and Tokyo, which are the two that are now at high levels, are sitting in the discard pile.
Which will give us...
So,
James.
and we got lots of cards yet to pull, because if you run out of cards to pull, you lose the game. So I think we're doing pretty good. I think we got this game. I think.
Okay, ready?
What do you think, James?
Madrid.
Do we have the game, James? Are we gonna win?
I don't know yet.
So we're still rocking it. We got black and yellow and sunset. Red is cured. We're working on blue. Mom is almost there. She's playing a special card. We just got our fourth epidemic. And we moved
that
up.
means one more epidemic in the set.
She's playing a special card right now that allows her to look at all 6 top cards and put them in any order. So we want yellow and black, because in sunset they don't get any spreading at all. Then Mom's going to probably start moving, and we're going to get rocking.
You need to move next.
No, you got to pull your cards. Your 3 cards.
James has to draw his 3 cards for drawing the epidemic.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Black doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Black doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Black doesn't count.
So we don't get to put any.
Right.
Daddy's turn.
Yay! We are getting dangerously close, both to cards and to here.
Dad, card.
And then now Mom's taking that. Now she's got to get to Atlanta. That was 1 move. 2, 3. Oh, you can't get to Atlanta straight away, huh?
1.
Dang it, we're going to at least be...
3.
4.
4! 4!
Oh, we won!
Woo!
We won!
Yay, we won!
Yay!
Here, film us with winners! Yay!
Yay!
We won! We won! Yay! Yay! Yay!
Yeah, we won!
James, you can't do it that way. Hand me the box. You know why you can't do it that way?
Why?
Because they only get to see the white stuff. You gotta do it this way. We beat the game.
We beat the game. We beat the game. We beat the game.
Yes, we're mature. Yes, we're mature. What? Mom beat the game. Mom did beat the game. Although, you did start out getting the first 2 epidemics, so I say it's kind of even that we all helped.
Yeah! You got the 2 epidemics.
What?
What?
James, smile nice so we can get a good thumbnail for the video. No, we don't put those on the thumbnail. So, all right, we won the game. Sweet.
Yay!
Bye-bye.
What?
You're gonna end it by saying bye-bye?
Bye.
Remember,
Make
though,
sure to subscribe,
remember, that's right.
like, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, comment down below. Watch Will Wheaton's and like on his. And
Yeah, we'll make sure to put a link down below to Tabletop's version of playing this game, where they went through all the rules and everything.
And they lost.
And they lost, but we won.
By 2, they had this out and they ran out of and they ran out of blues.
They lost.
We won.
We won. They lost. And they had 4 players. We had 3. See, so we were at a disadvantage, and we still won.
And they were playing on Legendary.
They were not playing on Legendary. There is no Legendary level.
They called it Legendary.
They called it Heroic.
No, they didn't.
Facepalm.
They didn't.
Okay.
They
Remember,
called it Legendary.
subscribe, like, everything else like
I
that.
said that.
And be sure to catch all of our other videos that are on there and enjoy watching them. And we'll be bringing you more videos as we go on. Until then, this is JaqJaq.
And this is PaqPaq.
And we're saying bye.
Bye.